then before also can't do the right thing. And there's no one to help me here. Um, so Indians also, this man, social media is terrible. It's especially someone coming here. So they're not helpful. They were hurting kind. And I don't know what they've done to set this up against me. They know what provokes me. They've studied my psychology. And this man KL, also K underscore L. Um, and I don't know who else here or where, what's going on. Okay, it's a long case. There are people coming here who just, if you're new, you would not know my whole case history. So they're after me on social media too. They don't want my channel to grow. They don't want, I don't know who, in the beginning, like if they come, like this Indian man, right? Understanding and all this. I want to know what you're about, what your channel is about. So can we talk um after the live stream? And then showing me a hadith, showing me a, oh God, look at this. I'm not able to talk properly. Neglect of my family members. I can't complain. Um, no one would listen to me. They can just shut me down, and then I'm really scared here in Dubai. Um, I can't. I've been to the police, complained. They just say, "You need evidence. You need to give us evidence against this." But I can't give them evidence. Someone has to follow me or know how to do this, help me. But no one is going to do they just didn't. So in Dubai, no one to help me. And on social media, really, I just feel no one is there to help. What can I do about this? Getting so it's a very unruly energy. I tried to get help from someone, like, but no help from Ismaili. Someone had killed, oh God, 43 Ismailis. So that put me, that made me go back. Indians are not helpful. I don't know what to do, how to. So whatever I do here, it's they're trying their best to make it against me, whether it's Indians, whether it's a British lady like Ellie, oh my gosh, I like her way. I can't, sorry, I can't imitate her way. So this is what they're up to. And I wish I could have someone, a powerful person, a long time ago, that backs me. Please be kind. Please cooperate. And there were foreigners, were Russian or someone coming here saying, "What the f?" And I don't like that language when, being used by. I condemn it if I use it myself. I don't like that kind of language. So doesn't seem like they're really concerned. And so I don't know what to do except for this. And oops, this energy is trying to get me angry and all. I don't know who to trust or who to. can just wait and be hopeful, just languish here and not be able. It's very painful. It's very painful to get up now. I don't know, they've done something more on me, and not being able to capture or realize what they've done. Oh God, uh, my, excuse me, my expression, face expression, this smile is kind of not good. So, they're changing my expression, face expression. Don't know what to do, how to. I feel like forsaken and deserted. I feel like I have no emotional support in the family. Last time my father complained about this person. It's very weird. This time after this family member, oh, so they say that don't talk about your feelings outside to public on social media. It's not going to help, right? Anyone or me. Zuhair started to say these things too, like my father. I don't know if I can appeal to anyone who will help me. A sheikh, I don't know if I can trust anyone so recently someone, I don't know if I don't know, even if UAE firm, law firm, and someone else. I don't know if I can. Sorry, I cannot trust anyone. There's inner turmoil, inner torment, going on in me. I'm not able to do my work here properly. I need a helper, and if I say anything, I don't. In my life, liked. I don't like many people don't approve of the things they do. Although I've been coming across, perhaps that's because no one understands, it seems, what has been put on me. No one, agrees to. The psychiatrist will say that this is schizophrenia, as they have paranoid, and it's a mental illness, and now we have a change in that. But Dr. Tamara, who would listen to Dr. Tamara, right? It's about psychoticism and Hans Eisnig, this whole thing, and change. It's not a mental disorder, it's a personality disorder, and they can do this. The people who are negative, ill, it's like, so I have to explain this, right? If someone cares to listen. And but no one cares to listen. They're like, hush, put it under the lid, under the carpet. Don't. And it's not like the way they say it. It sounds like, okay, oh yeah, that's right. Like when Indians said, don't show your face, don't give your picture, concerned, and all this. I don't know how concerned they are. And my enemy's winning on social media too. I don't think it was right. I think it was rude of Ellie also, the British girl, ex-Muslim. And Indians are following her and, praising her and all this. So this particular Indian there was, when I command, they come after me, asking me personal questions, my thing. If you, please come to my channel, and they wouldn't do that. They're there asking me questions. usually, like, I would turn away from these people and just quietly move on with my life, not complain about them or do anything like doxing here, as they call it, giving personal information. But I felt the time had come now when I was in Karachi 10, how many years, 12 years back. I made this Facebook group, Sahara Sojourn. And now you see they changed it a little bit, so I didn't put the description. There's no description for the group, but perhaps how what the group is, let me see. It just removed um, what I had on this group, what is the group about. It removed all that, like, please, it's getting too much, and I think we should use social media. There are family members who shun us, don't understand, and I felt very alone in this. Then I took the help of gurus when I left Karachi, Pakistan, and even the gurus, like, time was going on, and it wasn't really helping me. The Indian gurus. There's a person. Where's the? What's the group about? I can't even find this. Sorry, now I don't know much about this Facebook. Even though I have groups, I can't find the about the group. My own group, Sahara / Sojourn. There are only 3 members here. A lot of people don't want to, you know, they want to just follow, subscribe. Majority of people, I think, are like the survival of the fittest, and they don't want to help or reach out. I've been, all these people, they've just, no one I can trust. Or I have to give money and I don't have I'm just on eggshells right now here. Sorry, I'm really fearful, unable to do much. I don't know who to, I can't trust anyone in real life, let alone on social media. Who is setting up more, like, still it's, they're setting things up against me, so they would provoke me and all this. Last time this K_L, he's also got, you see, I'm talking about K_L, because he's got this on social media, like, I feel Indians have control or something, more influence. I don't want to be with the Indians. I don't know who to trust. Can't trust the Indians. Their cult, I don't think it was right, since Zahra auntie, my mother's late, both of them late, so both of them passed away. Zahra auntie, Devi, I've been caught here saying that and giving me signs, looking back, that I don't want to say that hardly people are helped. There are many suffering. No guru has helped them. No spiritual path even. So I was thinking of finding a magi recently, but I not really can't find someone who can help me, whom I can trust, who will build this trust on social media. Now there's this person who's Audi, and he's saying he's really from America. They can put things that cities, countries, you can just change your country here on social media and not be from it. Now this person is saying that women are more dangerous. As narcissists. God knows what this is. So I'm not following him. I just watched his one video. You see these kind of people who upload like this without this Jerry Joel Jr. 9 minutes. I don't believe it's men's fault. Oh God. So it's all women's fault. Last time I think I just gave him a second chance, thinking, so he said that he's going to destroy. He wants to put evil on this person who's destroyed his new Audi. He wants to, if he can, do God knows what. Now, 9 minutes ago, this guy. Oh my God. So I have to do a little bit of exposing here more people who should not be trusted at all. I think giving, maybe we don't know the background story, maybe provoked or what, right? Okay, we've got a live here, Wisdom Path channel. Stay silent after disrespect. I wish I could. And remain silent and walk away and avoid these people who never check, hardly like check in on my health. How are you doing? Understanding. They told me I should not get, what they've told me is, see, we don't talk about our problems to even our brothers and sisters, right? So, and then when his wife, one of them, their wife was unwell, uh, messaged me on WhatsApp saying, if it is possible, please pray. So, and not wanting to hear about my side years back, even for their own good, I had to upload videos like it's someone is against my immediate family. And my brothers also and sister. And now like, like someone could even take advantage of this. I'm aware of this. Let me think. Some enemy of mine I've made, like, because they pushed me to all this. So they're going to. But I believe that, no, I believe otherwise, that we can talk about our problems, right? In certain cases, like mine. When you can't, when you don't have evidence, like covert narcissism, like narcissism is a crime. Like Susan Chomsky in her book I had bought Revelations, long time ago, said this about this being a crime against humanity. Just searching it on what I had written from her book when I was in Karachi, crime against humanity. Oh, I can't find it. I can't find my posts anymore. They're old or they've been removed. Can't find any, my no, can't find anything. So they've removed this, the God knows our Facebook removes videos, and this channeling also with like channeling of spirits. If the spirits get to you, get attached to you, they can harm you and they can cause damage to you a great deal, right? So this would be a crime against humanity. Of course, atheist science doesn't believe in this possession, spiritual channeling, what it is, and which ones are true and which ones are not true, right? What's this? So, I don't know. So, which, so I felt that we need to come together using social media. If good human beings who care, who are caretakers, who can reach out and build the trust also. Because I see a lot of being an ex-Muslim, I saw that I can't trust, even recently, can't trust any ex-Muslim. And so there's, and that I'll be, what kind of a person is he really? Looks like her son. I've seen his picture. Or something about this person just gives me the thing. So I have to report this, like, that this is this a Russian man? Not, can you change a little bit of your accent and your voice on videos? I wonder, Terry Joel Jr. Where's this Dr. Todd's son? Karachi American School. So even when I was in Karachi American School, I have a case on this against Karachi American School. Who did this to us? It's a long story. So it's been since I was born, even before I was born, my mother was mentally tortured. So now they've come up, they've coined this covert narcissist, and she used to say she was tortured by her in-laws, some of her in-laws, female, not or I don't know. So and she problems later on impact, even though she had a dream. So anyways, thank God these from my father's side, they left. We were in Karachi and they left for Dubai for good, and she kept us away. But there were problems in Karachi too, and in her family there were bad people, right? She tried to save me by calling her sister to stay with me. And the sister did. So from childhood, I also was told, so this is not for the atheists, not for scientists. This is about spirituality in the unseen world, where there seems to be a spiritual warfare. And all this. So we can't, some things we can't prove, like the ill feelings. You may have noticed, if God forbid, like someone's jealous of you, have you ever felt it? Like those who don't believe in all this junk, they say it's junk and nonsense. Have you ever felt when someone has entered, or wherever you are, right? There's in the air this jealousy. Have you ever felt it? If Have you ever felt like your energy is being drained with someone, or that at times there's for now there's for these atheists and medical doc psychiatrists and all this, right? I have to prove my case that I told the doctors here, but since it's free for us, the doctors, psychiatrists change, and I was like, please, can you get my head checked? Like, can I have they said, yes, we'll do that. They said, yes, we'll do something, complain to the police, give my report in to the police. And I was like, this is not also, right? So, but they didn't do, I wasn't told that they did anything of that sort. Take my case to the police, the psychiatrist, doctor here. And so God knows what this is. How to say it also, I don't. recently, okay, and so atheist, it's very difficult to prove to a medical doctor, also forget atheists, right, that this is black magic on me. And something they've put in me that it's not me. Long story short, there was a clairvoyant in London too, and all this, right? What the clairvoyant told me, one clairvoyant in London. Um, there's another crystal ball lady I went to, but she didn't tell me anything, although she told me something that was in the St. Michael's, colleague of mine, student in St. Michael's, Karachi, told me about an old man being after me. That's all. But this lady from somewhere, I can't give her country out again. I'm really scared. Something could happen. They could do something to a country. They're very powerful. It's like when I was when Mary, mother of Morjugore, I found this Life magazine, and what I did was I tore out the Mother Mary's picture and put it on my door inside bedroom door, stuck it on the door, right? So then later on, I found out, oh my God, a Bosnia attack on my principal's official birthday in the passport. It's not the same, right? So 6th April, the Bosnian War started. And there was a Pakistani girl student who came new in 19 before this Bosnian War started. And I had put Bibi Mariam's, Our Lady of Majugure's picture, stuck it on the door. This girl, new student, came into St. Joseph's College, and the principal called me when I was calling out to Mariam, Bibi Mariam, that night also. If this relationship is safe, if you are with us, if then I could go along with it and, like have a relation, like be there in college and not leave college, and then I would see if she have a relationship with the principal or something. I got the sign. A principal called me in the parlor. The new student was there, and she put her one arm around me, right? Like I was saying, and embrace her. I was saying, Dear Maria, can you put your arms around me through the principal? And it happened the next day, but one arm. So the principal called me. I was there. She called me and she said, take care of this new student. And she put her one arm. She hadn't embraced me, but I felt that this was a sign from Bibi Mariam. I think I told Bibi Mariam the night before I was talking to her, if you would put your arms around me. So not that I used a hug or embrace, but arms around me. So the principal put one arm around me. And then this new student, I took her to school. It's just attached, right? And there's a door inside. We can go from St. Joseph's College into St. Joseph's School. She was very quiet, and I was getting an eerie feeling from her later on when I said, oh, that's Bibi Mariam's statue and all this. Seemed like someone, she was a Pakistani, but like later on it does, in retrospect, in Karachi, I got very scared. Now that I knew that they could attack me, psychic attacks and whatnot works, that I was like, who sent this girl? Yeah, she had a eerie, she wouldn't talk to me at all, not a smile, right? And I don't think she liked it when I said, oh, that's Baby Mariam's statue. So, in London, for the appendicitis surgery, operation, we called it. I was in St. Mary's Hospital, I think, because my mother told me there's a statue, holy statue of Bibi Mariam, like in there's Bibi Mariam there. And so I didn't go that side. Maybe it was St. Mary's Hospital. I don't know the name. So she said, my mother's lenient, Shia, and we have this thing that we can have tawassul, intercession, praying, not like, it's like asking Maryam or Fatima Zahra or Ali or all this, right? Uh, for this, how to put it, to Allah, for the sake, like we can talk to them. So, this. I was not able to see the statue, grotto and this of Maryam, Bibi Maryam, anyhow. So back to this, the Bosnian War started after this. Like someone had, I really now believe, more than believe, there's a conviction that people they can make you so angry. And that's what the lady in London, clairvoyant lady in London told me, that it's not you who gets angry, it's this witch, sorcerer, sending evil spirits on you. You don't want to get angry. You don't want to hurt anyone like that. So this against the Christians became the butchers of Muslims in Bosnia War, right? So this is what someone did in Pakistan. So this is how far I'm going to tell you, right? And without any evidence, but a little bit that I suspect this, that a Pakistani could make these Christians so angry, and they can do this to the Muslims. And then, Hamas and all, like Mossab Hassan saying against that Mossab Hassan where am I now? On social media. YouTube, Mossab Hassan saying, Mossab Hassan, recently I had to shut the, there was an interview saying these Hamas members should be either hanged, executed in this. I was like, I had to shut the video, pause the video. I haven't watched. Which one was it? Okay, I'm going to go into my library. I use YouTube, and I don't think I should be apologizing for this because I can't do anything else, not even my garbage out. It's getting too much now. Mossab Hassan Youssef, the truth about Hamas. They're desperate to hide, I think. Stand Tall Israel channel on YouTube. So this. Now, another thing is that people shutting you down, shutting your emotions down, is very unhealthy for the human being. I felt more when I was expressing my emotions as a child to my teacher in Karachi American School, and then we would meet outside also. We became family friends, so it was more healthy, and not expressing my feelings, it's very unhealthy. In college, I had to throw up. I didn't want to express my feelings to the principal, and I learned. For me, I don't know how people go on not expressing their feelings. I'm sorry, but for me, just for me, yeah, through my experience, I'm telling you, it was very unhealthy, and keeping your feelings inside, not expressing it. Oh, and this time what I've done is I've shot myself on the foot But I don't know whether it was my father who, because he complained against my brother, his son, uh, from my mother's right first, his first wife, late. Uh, that this started to, like, I felt I didn't have any patience. Something happened, and then I went to him. So you see, it wouldn't be fair to complain to my father about, because he's got, his brothers have been like this, the way this his son has been. And my mother was a victim of this evil, wicked people who were mentally torturing her and God knows what else. So the impact remained, and whether black magic was done on her, that could not be removed. And evil spirits and all that possessions. I saw in my room, my aunt, her sister got possessed one night in my room. It started there. So in our old house, and then our neighbor told me, coming to our new house, when he found my new house, that there are so many jinns in the old house that were there, that when they made the apartment and tenants started to come in, or owners start to come buy or on tenancy, I don't know, they would not let them stay in that building, right? So I was told this. So there were jinns there. It was haunted. Our old house. And the things like, in our a lot of taboo, uh, not to talk about this, not to talk about, on one hand, they say don't talk about people's sins, don't bring them, uncover them. But Yusuf Zedi, when he came, that's when my grandmother's wickedness, what she actually did to me, and I was hypnotized, taken back, I feel. And I could remember quite clearly what my grandmother said to me and how she would be wicked with me, right? So they compelled me so much, right, like even right now, I'm pushed forward. They compelled me so much that Yusuf Zaidi, or he went to London. Who was I talking to? Atif Malik from KPMG, sorry, Islamabad, or Yusuf Malik, or Yusuf Zaidi, Sayyid Ashia. I don't remember. Okay, one of them I was talking. I think it was Yusuf Zaidi still. I told him what my wicked grandmother, I told him what I had told no one. Even when my aunt had lived with me and we were very close, my mother's sister, I didn't tell her what my wicked grandmother, even when my mother was telling every time my father, your mother and your sister, getting these bouts of, I took my father's side when I knew that they were like this. But like I just had to, put down that my mother. And it's gone. So I feel that you should not feel ashamed when you can use social media, like people like us who are incapacitated, unable. I felt so guilty yesterday thinking of Africa, children, women, men suffering, God not reaching out to them. And if I was Radha Rani, no, I can't think. Thank God I'm not God to do this to the human beings, right? Suffer, 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 and call it karma or call it your own, this thing. But I think if Sir Pradeep Ji should, maybe if he's right, then Sir Pradeep Ji, Sir Pradeep Mukherjee, if he's right, I think like mostly I agree with him. So then what we need is human connection. And spirituality is from Kal, he says, the creator who is who is God's son, who has created us for his crime. So he wants to make, the more we suffer, the more crime for him you know, he gets, we make. So so if he's right, then we can use like a spirituality or something, whatever, love, and know that it's going to fail. But that's what can we do? We just try, try, try. And if it's written in our script, what can we do? We just. So if this brother was supposed to, this disowned brother was supposed to do this, or me. So I've given him a lot of evidence against me, right? This time, messaging him a lot. But I think what led to all this is their fault, right? Not mine. And now he can use this as evidence against me. So telling me not to speak, not to go on social media, not to use social media without knowing what I'm going through, or if I even want to tell him, he wouldn't listen. He would brush me aside, or what do you call it, or just shut me up, like, and how can I then talk about this? Like, he wants to shut my. So it's so, I just remembered Pretenders. I don't want to go more crazy, like the way they shut me up, and he's acting like it's really unhealthy. It's really terrible. It's like a Pretenders. I'll stand by you. So the thing is, I had once upon a time a dream that I'm my principal's house again. It's about my past life and my son, who was principal's brother. There's this room. I'm like a spirit hovering. The window is open, but inside it's dark in that room. I wonder if her brother lived in that room. And we've got to listen to people, what's really bothering them. And I feel no shame bringing this out. Like the art of living, Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji has said on something else, that he feels no shame in whatever context he was saying here. I feel that since I can't reach out physically, be there for you, nursing you or caretaking, going, like if my friend said she's depressed because her mother's not well or something, and so her room is in a mess. Like a friend would just not give all these speeches and lectures and prep talks, but go. And so end up going to the room and going to their house, and I was like, let me help you clean. In this condition I was, right? Even worse. Now I'm, but the attack was so much, although now I'm more incapacitated than before. So, but the attack was a lot, and I ended up, I don't want to boast about myself, but this is my aim, like this is the people I'm looking for, that don't give all these lectures and it won't work. If you can, okay, we can talk out and talk about this, but please don't put yourself above the other person. Like you did it and she can do it. Prep talk and, independence and financially independent. This kind of a nonsense. I don't want you, please. Yeah, I know I'm being but this kind of insensitivity, it shows that you don't understand people's fears, people's feelings, people's incapacity. Okay, you've done it, you've got the strength to do it. Other people may not. There are people who have been bedridden, although physically well, but just because the family member betrayed them. Now, someone's wife told me her husband was bedridden. So at that time, because Bibi Fatima Zahra, I thought we could help our Shia community wherever we are start somewhere, begin. So I called out to Bibi Fatima Zahra because at that time, but then asked her again in another Muharram year. She told me when I met her, she told me no, her husband is the same. Right. So it didn't work. Bibi didn't listen to me about that. Bibi Fatma Zahra, the Prophet's daughter. Although I was being told she's here, she's helping me, she's this, that. Nothing. And her disciple also didn't help. His wife told me that she's an elderly lady, yeah? So there are people who don't get up, and don't blame them. It's just because you're very good, you're able to get up and all this. Don't blame them for not being able to get up, psychologically being incapacitated. This is what I mean. In a indirect manner by, like Imam Ali would say that if you are rich, don't flaunt your money, wealth, and show off to those who are poor, right? So this also, although he said many, and the Shias give me from his other things he said, like when you're sick, be positive, think positive, and all this. On the so, well, also be aware of the negative, right? That can happen. It doesn't mean if I'm positive and it's not happening, it's going to create such a restlessness in me. Why isn't it happening? I'm so positive. Like remain positive, hope turns to like really restless when hope dies away. So it can happen. It's very relative for people. It's not like an absolute truth, right? For every human being it's different. And so I feel that if someone, like here, I was being told, why are you getting angry? Why are you this? Even on my, you are psycho, on my mental condition or my personality disorder, the way, very, very rude people. So this doesn't, now the pretender. So I think I was told by my principal that her brother used to throw things and hit, and I asked her, I just asked who. I wasn't like I just asked her I needed to ask her more, since feel that I am her reincarnated mother. Like, how old was he, in which after how many sisters? But that would be like crying. I don't like to cry on people's lives and on this family members' lives. But since I know that I have ample evidence inside of me that, or dreams and all through me. I mean, I myself have evidence that I am her mother, right? So, oh, why you look so sad? Tears are in your eyes. I'm reading Pretender song. I'll stand by you. Come on and come to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Let me see you through, because I've seen the dark side too. There's the dark side. And maybe I need to see the dark side as Radharani also, and what people suffer and how people are shut up. And so the dark side is very like psychic. It's like terrible. It's like a web. It's like entanglement. You sometimes feel trapped, lost in this maze. Where coming out is terrible. It can drive you insane, make you feel lost completely. Right? So it's horrifying, the dark side. When the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you confess could make me love you less. So the mother took care of her son, her only son. She had many daughters, but one son who wasn't well. They told me that he had polio, that's why. But let's say that, we want to, like I was telling my sister, no, don't tell me about your friends who which friend in school and all. Sorry, I can't take this, right? I have my limitations. You can talk to the aunts, our aunts, about this, not me, because uh, I conservative, like. So what the person might be feeling that I had to look at my life and say, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, where you've done wrong, take accountability and try to improve that and say sorry to the person or and really mean it and say, can you please help me work together? And these are my weak points. Even now, I feel I'm vulnerable and I won't, I might get angry. So please understand, like I could tell my family members if they could sit with me and we could have a meeting, but or alone, even just one sibling to one sibling. All this. I told my sister this in Karachi. I used to ask her to come to my room, and if we could talk. What are the things that, although being the eldest, and why I couldn't have that, love, show more love and care, and listen to her. So these are my weaknesses. What can I do? Here I can't show up for you. Can't can you please understand and meaning forgive me for faltering where I've faltered with you. I can't help it. I feel helpless here. Like that. So understand my weaknesses. So please don't do this, so that would put me, get me angry and feeling guilty and then harming you and all this. So I'll stand by you. So this is what we don't do. Nothing you confess could make me love you less. It's like unconditional love for someone we might feel, and wanting to sit with your family members who are not well even, or who, and even when normally, like all of us human beings, there's no perfect human being. Like we have some trigger points and all this. We can talk about this. But my family members seem not to. We took a mother for granted. I knew it wasn't her fault. I knew it was the fault of the grandmother and the impact it had on her. Her mother-in-law, my grandmother, and her sister-in-law, my aunt. So talk and don't be afraid. Like, Tess of Urbanville's, what is it, by that movie Tess, right? In that movie, when Tess tells her, on her wedding night, tells her husband that she was raped or something, right? Her husband can't take it. So it happens in your countries, like long time ago, like it could happen. So, telling your husband on your wedding night that I was raped, and then he walks out, right? So this is what the religion and all this, or to some people they can't take it, but if some people, like she was raped, right, and so this kind of a thing, like nothing you confess could make me love you less or care for you less. This religion comes in, or even for some people, the human beings, we are like this, repulsed. We don't want to help. We're cold, selfish, very selfish. So the guilt, the person feeling, and that they will lose. Yeah, but Tess, like, and that's where I have even thought, like, before I get married to someone, I have to, that person needs, I need to talk to this person, that this is what happened. I need to open my life to this person, right? Sometimes even the mother and human beings, me also, like when I went crazy, those who told me secrets, I could only on Facebook say, don't tell me secrets on social media. I become like this, right? This compelled to. So those who gave me secrets have come out on social media, and then I now what I do is I bring out their picture, their number. I give out their number, although it is for me not good, right? These people, ex-Muslims here, and those my enemies on social media. Now I've made many, like K underscore L, like Ellie, like there are many Indians also that I don't know who are my enemies. So what can happen is that they can, call this number and ask, oh, she's put out this, and so they can get together my enemies, right? Get my number from her or him. Like this Zuhair said, right? That I'm going to give your pictures. Some radical Pakistanis have contacted him. And he says, okay, my personal number, but that is bad if you've given. I didn't even know. I didn't realize he has two different numbers. Which one was his personal? He had told me some time ago, but I forgot. But anyways, whether work number, whether personal number, right? I brought his number out and his face. So uh, usually, when I was well, I wouldn't do that, right? Earlier on, I didn't do that. What not? When helping him, he snapped at me at a time in year 2000. It's gone on. It's like 25 years. My God, like people, like if a woman pregnant, a child is born, would now be 25, 24 years old, and I couldn't get married. My life unsettling. So I feel there are very few honest people. I'm sorry, and the good people are not on social media, or very few, right? Anyways, there are very few good people then. And if you feel you are good, then please reach out on social media now, please. I'm not yeah, you might get a backlash, or people might criticize you for this. Anyways, a lady who has cancer healing, she's brought out a video. I've shared it on my Facebook. So nothing you confess could, if someone tells you that this is their weakness, like, okay, if someone comes and tells you, look, sister, I have been watching porn, this is my problem, and like I shouldn't shut my brother up or my sister up or myself, or telling someone that I'm telling my principal at that time when I was in college over the phone that I have a weakness, I smoke, I have a bad habit, I smoke. She didn't say anything, but thank God she didn't shut me up and all this. So nothing you confess could make me love you less. So the confessor is not the problem, right? That human being is has a problem and he's telling you about it, but he's not the problem. If he's telling you about it, he's not the problem. You are the problem who doesn't understand, doesn't give an understanding heart, and go deeper with them. So I'm going to hold maybe, but social media hasn't, and I can't even talk much properly, or I have to say that there are people who come and lie, and then how would I rectify what they're like? Even if a lesbian comes here and confesses to me, and she doesn't have anyone, like an ex-Muslim, gay, or homosexual, we shouldn't send them away, right? Nothing you confess could make me love you less. So this is unconditional love, like this. Not that if you do, yeah, if you're harming, those people are not going to even confess that. They might come in a way to show that they are the victims of covert narcissism, and they're not. They themselves are narcissists. Like one person coming here telling me, seemed like that their ex was. But later on, the way he came on this ayat, I felt that maybe his ex is not. He complained to me that his ex was a narcissist, right? This Indian man. But then the way he tried to get the people to leave, the ones who came from Arisha's channel, subscribing to me, 300, the way he made them leave my channel is like, coming to me here, giving me surah, showing me surah, like, oh, so like this cult offer also. That's why Christians against me, because I was like giving cult offer a lot. I became very aggressive and um, dishonesty, and what is on me, then it's a exagger. It just, I can't keep silent, right? And sometimes my voice does raise, like right now, my tone and voice tone becomes hard, and that's not really me. But that's what the lady said in London, clarified. So this. But of course, the people will think it's me and blame me, and I'm going to feel guilty about it. I have called Toffer. All the Christians were, and I also went against all the Christians, and the Christians went against. Just for call Toffer, you can, on social media, there's these Christians, and then other. Sam Shaman, of course, he's called me a whore on Facebook, little whore, and all this. And so this guy also, the Indian guy trying to, right? And he's I don't know who he is anyways, but atheist, whatever his belief or whatever his tradition or his worldview is, I don't know. I've forgotten, even though he told me, maybe. So, but how he used this ayat to say, now you see, he's told me that all Muslims, ex-Muslims, all ex-Muslims also agree with him, right? About Surah Nur ayat. Okay, I'm leaving this. Where am I going? Oh, Surah Nur ayat. I can't show you this on the screen. It didn't come this time. I don't know who's controlling my YouTube, knowing what topic I should, or proper topic put properly. So they're controlling this. Chaperone controlling. Surah. And also, like I found this channel where the lady says that your friends want to humble you. Also, there's fake friends want to humble you. Like, oh, she's becoming too confident or jealous. And then they're saying, no, she would become overconfident. Oh, we're here to take care of you. I really worry about you. Not that I'm concerned about you. And this is how they take, like they want to know whether you're suffering, and so they can come and give you prep talks. Oh, honey, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. Very fake. And so Surah Nur ayat. Right? This is how I got angry at him. I was like, he tried to win my confidence after the live stream. We could talk backstage, right? And we spoke, and it was really nice. But then later on, afterwards, in another live stream, when he came and he said, look, this Allah has also this ayat. Check this ayat. Surah 24, ayat 31, right? Excuse me. But he was irritated, aggravated by me. His ego was hurt, I think. When at Arisha's live stream, I was there. That's where we met. And he came because Arisha said, join her. And he was saying, yeah, he was also saying before Arisha did, he was a moderator there at Arisha's. He is. That give your channels. So I didn't, because I was like, I didn't want to be impolite, rude with him. I didn't want to question him there, Like I didn't want to say Arish, let's see if Arish, I don't even think if you're not a moderator, if you can give your channel's address, right? There, I could get into trouble, right? Posting my channel's address. I don't think we can do that if we're not moderators on another's live stream, live chat. In the live chat, before even the channel content, you know, owner hasn't asked us, the moderator. So I guess Arisha knows this moderator very well, but I had to think twice, right? I didn't know what is the relationship, just made a moderator because he comes, or how he knows Arisha, or on behalf of Arisha, he's telling me to give my channel address here. So I didn't. And just not to embarrass him and all this, I didn't even comment and say, let's wait for, or how to say it also, let's wait for Arisha to see if she, so just not to embarrass him. I had left out this. I think he got offended. So he told me to join Arisha when she was busy. It was an interview, and then I felt these Indians who had taken over her after the interview, and she said she had to go. So they kept her there, talking, and this guy, K underscore L, has told me to go before that. It's an interview, for God's sake. How can I join her channel, right? I'll join her on her this stage. And I felt this wasn't right, so I didn't say anything, right? Just not to embarrass him over there on Arisha's channel, live stream, K underscore L. Now I'm repeating his name. So what he did was he told another person to join Arisha, who was asking maybe to join, and where is the... So he said, okay, he gave the link to join her, right? But he told me, he said, this is not for you. I didn't send the link. But before that, he had told me to join Arisha on stage, on the screen. What do you call it? So this he did, a very dirty, underhanded thing to me. And then again he repeated that on backstage. Although he had taken over my live stream by me, he's sending me this, and I think I got myself out of stage. Someone was sending me private message. He was. And so these Indians are really like sneaky, sneaky, sly, and can't trust them. And they've come here, lied to me and all this about Gujarat riots and killing, massacre, Gujarat massacre. Okay, then what he did was he showed me this. Let me see if I can. Okay, he showed me this verse, right? Sorry, I'm not quite prepared. It's not prophet. And tell the believing women to reduce. So he told me that, in the Quran, before showing me this verse, what did he say? He said, in the Quran, there's this ayat which is ridiculous, illogical, right? Sorry. The way he said it was, I think, sorry, I'm wrong. In the Quran, a woman is allowed to have more husbands, right? Has more than one husband. Where? He gave me this ayat. Now look at this ayat, right? But how many are now still with her, made him a moderator, and he's told me, no, you're wrong, you're wrong. All the ex-Muslims about this ayat are right with me. And you are the only one who's wrong. Telling now you see, it's not women in plural form, it's woman in singular form. So these are plural women, believing women, to reduce some of the vision And this ayat definitely doesn't say that one woman has many husbands. The way it is put, plural form, so that way I was like, oh my God, something's wrong with this. So there was this dirty little trick he played on me. He got offended because I didn't on Arisha's live stream give my address, channel's address, and like an ad, give my, oh, this is my channel. I'm also an ex-Muslim. Yes, these Indians would say they're helping ex-Muslims, but still, it's against my principles. Sorry, if you're helping ex-Muslims, please don't ask me on another live stream. Another's when the interview it was an interview that Hindus took over after the interview. Also, and Arisha was, I think Arisha had said, if I'm not mistaken, forgotten, that she wanted to go somewhere. And this guy was a moderator and he's asking me to give my channel's address. And I was like, I didn't say no, but I didn't even give it. I didn't say yes. So in that as dirty, I realized that the way he did this, who is this K_L? And need to get these Indians also. Really, I need to get these Indians. You will not slip out of our hands. You should not, you criminals that you are. So this way, he has spoken on behalf of all the ex-Muslims who are on social media and on this verse have shown this verse that a woman can have many husbands. No, women, this is the way written in plural form in English. There's no S because it's not written this way in plural form. It's not woman's, it's women. And this is the plural form. They're women. So, except to the husbands, their fathers, their husbands, women, believing women, their husbands. So, husbands in plural form. So this is not wrong here. The grammar, it's not wrong. How could I say it was wrong? So he's told me that all the ex-Muslims agree to him. Whoever he's asked, he's been there and he's all around social media. This Indian guy, K_L. I don't know if he's changed this. He's told me about Fatima ex-Muslim and God knows who ex-Muslim. And he's told me join him because right now he's going to another, and I couldn't didn't even check the private chat. I didn't join him. I had to eat and it was difficult to get up like that. But I did get up while we were talking on backstage, like I started to walk. But then when I sit, again, it becomes very difficult for me to get up to have food. So this, it, how can, I remember very well him blaming me for this. And I wonder, I haven't checked yet. There was something on coffee, al-Kafi, that even Arisha, but I don't want to embarrass people. Arisha, a lady, and she's very, but like you're supposed to have sex with the dead bodies. She's given a part where if you have sex with dead bodies, reason behind watching a dead body in the succulent.net. Okay, so it says here, I have to read the whole Because I even tried to Christian Prince one time that no, it's not that you're allowed to have sex with animals or just see it means haram. It's illegal. It's illegal, but the wuzu, you still the person who's done that sin has to do something like if you do this, then of course it's not allowed. So something on a hadith I corrected Christian Prince, but then he left that hadith and not saying anything that he was wrong or something. But he did leave that hadith as far as until I was there, and then I left also. So Jafar said, Abu Jafar, who's Abu Jafar? Muhammad Bakr. Oh, the father of Imam Muhammad Bakr said, tell me why a dead body is given ghusl because of carnal activities. Abu Ja'far said, I do not want to tell you. He then left and thereafter found someone of the followers of the Imam. He said to him, carnal activities, because the dead body has died before just having sex or something. Or what? I don't understand this. So this I have to, I'm a bit slow in, it is very strange of you Shia people. You consider this, I'm just skipping some, trying to skim through it. I don't want to tell you, he then left. He said to him, it is very strange of you Shia people. You consider this man as divine guardian, obey him, even if divine guardian, yeah. Yeah, so we consider Imams, Shias, my former religion, Shias as divine guardians. Shia Imams as divine guardians. Obey him even if he asks you to worship him. I asked him a question, but he had no answer for it. A few days later, he visited the Imam again and asked the same question. And he, the Imam, said, I do not want to tell you. Abdullah ibn Qais then asked one of his people, join the Shia and pretend among them to be one of those who love the Imam. Condemn and denounce me. When it is time to perform Hajj, come to... So where's the Oh, okay. When I ask them to help you visit him, their Imam Muhammad ibn Ali. Who's Muhammad ibn Ali? When you are there, then ask him about why a dead person is given ghusl because of carnal reasons. The man, what is this, like sexual, after you've had sex with a dead body? Or this, before dying, what? Okay, yeah, maybe Arisha is right, yeah? I don't get it, but she got it, so. The man joined the Shia people until it was time to perform Hajj. During the time he had observed the religious condition. When it was time for Hajj, again, it's a very long, it's a very long hadith, right? So I'm trying to get this. Now I've got it, thank God. Just searching online, very easy. So thank you, Thaqlan. Abu Ja'far welcomed him. He asked, I think it's Muhammad Bakr, right? The father of Ja'far, Imam Ja'far Sadiq. How do you feel comparing what you have found with what you had before? The Imam, asked, how do you feel comparing what you have found with what you had before? He replied, O child of the Messenger of Allah, I did not have anything. He said, you have spoken the truth. Your worships in those days were easier than what they are today. Truth is heavy and Satan is assigned to work hard against our Shia, but other people themselves work for him. I, however, will tell you about the question of Al-Qais al-Masir or Masir before even you ask me about it, and will leave it for you to decide whether to explain it to him or not. Allah Most High has created creative agents. When you decide when he decides to create a creature, he commands them agents to get something from the soil, which he has mentioned in his book. Seed mixed. So for months are complete, Lord, what do you want to create out of it? Then commands them to do what he wants done. Black, so comes just as it was being young or grown up, male or female. For this reason, the dead body is washed. It is washed for carnal activities that it has done when alive, meaning, right? He said, O child of the Messenger of Allah, I will never tell it to Al-Qais al-Masir. He said, it is up to you. This I, so this is Mirat al-Uqul fi Sharh Akhbar al-Rasul al-Allama Bakr al-Majlisi. Why does a dying person discharge semen? He said. Okay, there are other hadiths on this. I've got to look at this. Does not die until the seed from him comes out on his God. There's nothing about reason behind washing a dead body in Al-Kafi, this is, right? Volume 3, Book 3, Chapter 32. Reason behind washing a dead body for burial and after sexual activities. Does this mean that you're gonna have after sexual activities? Maybe they haven't put it properly. Maybe Aisha is right. I'm not sure. But maybe I'm wrong in this. Maybe the Shias. If someone can explain this, right? So this also seems. I've come out trying to see Islamic laws of death. Can you have sex with the al-Kafi? Right, have sex with dead bodies. This is what, and I got it from Thaqlan.net. Reason behind washing a dead body. Again, let me see this. So she's a very good person. I don't want to offend. I don't want to even embarrass her. But maybe like I have made mistakes in the Quran ayats and then corrected it, right? Maybe she's corrected it. Is it because I haven't got this? So I'm going to take time. Thank God I have found this now. I'm going to save it on my, it is saved. This is on my Firefox, okay? So I've saved it here. Okay, on my Firefox. So let's go to Pretenders and so nothing you confess could make me love you less. I want to make this world a better place, and I have to start with someone who can't, who has been oppressed for a long time, attacked, and something on them, and they wanted to be a good person. They wanted to apologize and be accountable for whatever they've done to their sisters, siblings, however strict I was. I wanted to make up, but I couldn't. I thought Bibi Fatima Zahra is going to help me become a better person now. I'm so happy in year 2000 that Bibi Fatima Zahra's disciple has come, and we are going to make this world a better place. And it will, and so anyone like a cancer lady who's struggling has made a channel and is coming out with it. It was her first, and it was a very difficult one. Even she started, it's very like, does she have to start by saying please be kind here, right? We don't want to be like the rudeness. Yes, it's very true. We have to start by saying, can please be kind here, right? Like that. And so don't be afraid of your fear. Don't be afraid of your feelings and bringing out, like this one person, what's his name? Another Indian, right? Ishan, coming here and saying, and then on another live stream, in the live chat, he's telling me not to bring my, and then he's told me against my aunts over there. Against my aunt doing some devil. So there must be someone like this guy from my father's. So you know how, okay, so he knows that I don't like this, right? I don't like being told what to do, commanded, ordered, that you are above me and you can tell me this, right? Even my father has told me to leave social media. I don't leave it, right? So let the person decide for their life what they have to do. These were not our parents, the controlling ones. But let the person grow up and teach them how to make decisions in your life rather than you tell them as parents what to do and what not to do. Teach them to, as they grow up, know how to make decisions in their life on their own now. This also. Yeah, if you want to make a suggestion, if I ask you here, then not on some other live stream. And also, if I ask you here, what are the suggestions? Not like when your opinions are not needed here, you give your opinions. They're not needed, they don't have any value. Like Michael R. Smith said, opinions don't have any values. It's not like belief, although I disagree. Yeah, belief has that importance of manifesting also. But on if someone has a belief, your opinions will not matter. And if someone has proof, then your opinions will not matter that this is incorrect. If someone has proof that this is incorrect. So don't waste your time giving opinions, right? When we're on thought, when we're on human affairs or human development or human, then you can give your opinion. But on a matter like belief, you cannot give your opinion. We have to, do you not know? You should know, right? How, when to give your opinion, when not to give your opinion. So this also, and when to tell people not what to do, suggest in another live stream, Ishan, horrible. Oh my goodness. And then he's telling me against my, what? I was like, and only on my aunts? No, no. What about the Sajwani family, my father's family, my father's wicked mother, who was when she was in Karachi, huh? Evil and all this. So very clever people. Ah, cunning. So if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Come on and talk to me now. So the parents should make themselves available to talk to the to the children also, and let them get mad. Don't hold it all inside. It's very unhealthy. Another reason why people can suffer more, and firstly, a person can go insane thinking, you know, did I see this? Is it true? Like have this cognitive dissonance, or even in seeing something, it's too traumatizing for them. That or someone who's so clever, right? Did I see this? Are they really okay? Or someone even in a clever way, right? But they're hiding, covering up in a covering up way, undercover. Did I see this? Did I see this person doing this? Or let's say in in a Muslim country, like there are Muslim, I've known Shia lesbians also in Muslim, or Shia homosexuals, right? I've known, and they don't want to, but don't want to. They haven't declared it, right? That they're like this, or so. I one day kind of look at the two friends and say, oh my God, you know what? Inside, yeah? I'm not telling anyone, but now I'm speaking what I felt inside. Are they lesbians? Right? Inside. I never told anyone. Like when so did I see it? Is it true? What came to me, right? And then in real life, they're acting like they're perfect. No problem. They're against lesbianism, and I have to be straight or something, right? But they've so I'm like, oh no no okay, maybe they're telling me I have to be straight, as if something's wrong with me. So the hypocritical society also, and now I'm getting it out publicly because enough is enough. So so, people who show they are self-righteous, well-behaved in workplaces, but in other ways, like like I know someone who told me that her, so I don't, um, like this person, um, he was a very good in his professional life, charm, charismatic, and people liked him at work, his occupation, his profession. People admired him, looked up to him. He did nothing wrong. They were like, admiring him to like a lot. But in his personal life, he was a psycho. He used to beat his wife or eat or bite or himself or his, like that, and tell his wife things like very possessive about his wife. And she can't even meet her family members, can't go and meet her family members until he allows it, not without his permission and all this. So you see, this is, so on social media, again, can't trust people. So I hope you would, even healers would first develop the trust, right? Although I was desperate and I just looking at all the healers, I was amazing, but I'm giving my life in your hands. I need to know, I have the right to ask you to develop the trust first. So then I thought, okay, I think I should, one particular group I know, and the leader, I should go ask them, appeal to them for help. If I can find them, but not on the religious side, but just the non-Muslim, ex-Muslim side, if they can help me. Yes, I trust one Shia group very much, right? So if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. It's very unhealthy to not express your anger, feelings, and all this. We shut people up, and we shut them down, and that can cause a lot of more suffering, more canceling them, shutting them down. A lot of suffering, a lot more than they, were contributing to their suffering a lot more than they would if, they, if you spoke to them and they could come out with this anger, the feelings of anger, the feelings of madness, and tell you what's wrong, right? Get to the core of the thing. So it will be so good going in the darkest hours, going inside with them. I get angry too. Well, I'm a lot like you. When you're standing at the crossroads and confused also, don't know which path to choose, lost, isolated, confused, uh, getting guidance from a mentor is good, but I'm sorry, mentors, like someone, if that mentor is like with you and all the way, meaning not, in that as a caretaker, as a understanding, giving you understanding heart in college, in school, a mentor, a teacher, well and great, like they're listening to you and they're with you, holding your hand, like understanding, and every step of the way, going deep with you, like in this problem of yours. Amazing. Guiding you. I mean, that you can get your own guidance, but just a support that you can be able to. Let me come along. Because even if you're wrong, you see? So, yeah, I was going to also, thanks for the reminder, I have to look. So, even if you're wrong, they're saying, let me just come along. So you're not guiding them to say, oh, this is the right path, take this path, this is the wrong path, don't take this path. No. Let me come along, right? Because even if you're wrong, just standing by them. Like this friend in London told me, a Hindu, British friend, I believe in you. Whatever. I'm like, how can you? I'm telling her, like, I'm because, no, like, no, I believe in you. Whatever you, like, I was like, see? So a friend telling you this gives you that belief in yourself. Believe in yourself. Like, I've got your back, like Serene, what's her name? Yeah. I've got your back, you've got your back. It's not that only I have your back, so. Because even if you're wrong, I'll stand by you. Yeah, so those people who are now confused due to a lot of this, this hypocrisy, and Jiddu Krishnamurti has said it is such a thing to be well adjusted in a Sikh society. Like, what? A Sikh society to be well adjusted in this Sikh society is what? It's a, you know? So now, for this person to be wrong, it's really a lost person being wrong, right? Someone who's been pushed by the society, by someone. So it doesn't matter at this time, because even if you're wrong about the path you have chosen and you took the wrong path, it doesn't really matter. What matters? I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. So he must be hurt, not that he has hurt someone, and he could take the wrong path in this way. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. And when the night falls on you, you're feeling all alone, you won't be on your own. So this I wanted to do a long time ago, and when this song came out and I started to listen to it, it was something for me. Very, very, it meant a lot to me. Because as a child, also criticizing the child too much, like one teacher did, blaming her. You don't know what that child has gone through and why this child is so disturbed. Blaming her for being disturbed since childhood. So we need to understand children. Even Jesus Christ has said, she was a Christian, that you won't go in heaven, right? Being like this, judging children. Won't let nobody hurt you. Okay, even if you're feeling alone, you won't be on your own. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. Take me in your, into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. Won't let, okay, it said the chorus is repeated. A chorus and then outro. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. No, no, no. Take me in to your. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. I won't desert you. Okay? So, nothing you confess, remember this, can make me love you less. The confessor is not the one to be blamed. If someone's asking for help, please cooperate. These are my weaknesses. And I was even thinking to have this helpline for, if you feel like there's sometimes like, you're restless and you think, maybe I'm going to do the wrong thing. Maybe I'm going to get angry. Maybe I will do a crime. Who knows? Maybe we can save criminals. It's not by just saying, oh, criminals will always remain criminals, right? No, I don't believe in that, right? So maybe we can have a helpline. And someone like Ex-Shia, ex-Muslim, or these people coming and saying, you psycho, and Zalmi and all this nonsense from Peshawar, right? Look at what you've done to your own country. You Pakistanis, right? Also, ungrateful, like criminals. This hair on the hair. My hair is fine. I have to accept my hair. It's my father had it. It's not my problem that I have this. I have body in my hair, lots of body because of it's frizzy, and I should be comfortable with my hair the way it is. And I have much allergies. So this Zalmi saying use mousse, and right now in this city I have much allergy. I can't use hair products. I have to think twice before using hair products now. So about my hair, criticizing from childhood, my father's mother and his sister. When in London, coming to London, they're criticizing me there. Your hair is like this and that. They made me hate my hair also. And many things they've done, right? There's nothing wrong with it. It's natural. What can I do? And if I leave it as natural as it is, it's what nature has given me. And my father's hair is, but he doesn't have that body, and he's lost a lot of hair. But in his youth, I don't know how he managed this kind of kinky, very frizzy, kinky hair. Mine is very frizzy, and whatever it is, it's a natural thing. And I've tried to straighten it. I've done all that in my youth now, but I should be comfortable with my hair, not when I'm dying here thinking, oh my God, I have to put, right now I've put this. Oh, no, I don't like this hair. Even when I'm not looking at myself in the mirror, talking here or just sitting here thinking, and I'm being watched. Oh, my hair. Oh, my leg is hurting, but oh, my hair. Oh, I have to get my headband. Oh, my hair. My whole body is hurting. Oh, my hair. No, it shouldn't be like this. So, yeah, perhaps you Zalmi and your whatever Pakistanis, right? You could think you are more beautiful, or you have this hair, silky and long hair. Well, you know what? My teacher, Miss Desa, she liked my hair the way it was. She told me not to wear a hat. When I came from London and joined Karachi American School, There are people who loved my hair. My aunt, one aunt, was like, "Wow, your hair is amazing. It's such body." And I was like, "No, but it is not. Is it? Well, you like this hair?" She had straight hair, and she had very straight hair, and she wanted to curl her hair. She wanted this kind of hair, my hair. And in one picture, I'm looking at my hair like it has more body than my body, right? And I'm like, no, I've become skinny, and my height wise, okay, your height and everything, but I don't like my hair. But there were people who really liked my hair. So you may show off your Pakistanis with silky hair and make them. It's okay. Do modeling, show off, all that. But who are you to me? Do you put the food on my when I'm not well? How dare you talk about my hair? Put mousse? I needed to put food in my mouth. I need someone at times to put food in my mouth. You Pakistanis, you insensitive people, cruel people, and those are the terrible people. Okay, now I'm getting angry. I apologize. I have to go. Thank you for your time and attention.